On a peaceful farm, surrounded by green fields and tall trees, lived many hens with their little chicks. Among them was a tiny chick named Chiku. Chiku was different. He was smaller, weaker, and slower than the others. While the rest of the chicks ran around the yard with energy and joy, Chiku often struggled to keep up. Every time there was a race or a game, Chiku would fall behind. When the other chicks flapped their wings and managed to hover a few inches off the ground, Chiku barely lifted his feet. The others would laugh at him and tease him. "You? Fly? You can't even stand straight. Go sit in a corner, Chiku. You're too weak to do anything." But what no one knew was that deep inside, Chiku had a dream, a big dream. He wanted to touch the sky. Each night, when the farm grew quiet and the other chicks were asleep, Chiku would sneak away to practice. He would run, flap his little wings, jump, and fall. Over and over again. He would get tired, scratched, and sometimes cry alone in the dark, but he never gave up. Days turned into weeks. Chiku kept practicing in silence, believing that one day he would soar. Then, one stormy afternoon, something unexpected happened. A strong wind blew open the farm gate. The mother hens panicked and ran to protect their chicks. In the chaos, all the chicks were accidentally locked inside a large metal cage that had been left nearby. Only Chiku, who had been practicing near the fence, remained outside. He watched as his friends cried and banged against the cage. Fear filled the air. The storm was getting worse. Chiku had a choice. He could run away and save himself, or try to help. He took a deep breath. His legs trembled. His heart pounded. Then, with all the courage he had, Chiku ran, faster than ever before. He flapped his wings with every ounce of strength, and suddenly he rose, higher and higher, against the wind and rain. For the first time, Chiku was flying, truly flying. He reached the top of the cage, found the latch, and pecked at it with his beak. After a few tries, the lock opened with a click, and the cage door swung wide. The chicks rushed out, cheering and crying with joy. That day, no one laughed at Chiku. They looked at him with respect, even awe, because that day, they learned something important. True strength isn't in the body, it's in the heart and the courage to never give up.